Hi, and welcome to Cut the Kibble. This is Miss Bella. She's 11 years old and she just got her 11-year senior wellness check and blood work, which I'll be doing in a different video. But this morning, I wanted to talk about just a few tips, Cut the Kibble tips, on going to a vet during a pandemic. Now, I've always said that we are the voice for our dogs. We have to look out for everything, read all ingredients, and don't take anybody's word on something. If a vet tells you to take something, just don't believe the vet. And I'll talk a little bit about that in this video, but it's going to be a really quick video. So we're in a pandemic, okay? And you got to keep up with your vet visits. Maybe your dog is due for a vaccine. Maybe it's been a year and your dog needs an annual visit just to check on things, and you should always do blood work once a year. Maybe your dog is not feeling well, or maybe your dog has hurt a limb or something. So you can't not go to the vet, but you need to make it safe. And I've been going to the vet now consistently, maybe 7 times in the past 2 months because Bella hurt her paw. So I'll talk about that in another video also. Anyway, what you need to do is call your vet first thing and say, hi, what's your COVID protocol, okay? And if you don't like what they're hearing, you may want to get another vet. So you need to know that nobody's going in that vet office besides the people that are working there, all right? And you need to know that when the vet tech comes out to you, you hand over the animal, but you're not using your leash. They need to bring out their leash. Think about it. Do you want them touching your leash? Okay? And the most important thing is, as I said, you are the voice of your pet. You need to have communications. It's especially important because you're not going to be seeing the vet one-on-one. So ask, how am I going to be communicating to the doctor? I would love if they said FaceTime so you could see the vet. But with my vet, that didn't happen. But what I did do was I sent a very detailed email about Bella. And I was going to a new vet, so I had to make it especially detailed because she knew nothing about her. And I emailed it, but I also printed it out and I handed it to the vet tech, and I made sure that the vet tech would give this to the vet, and I asked that the vet could read my email before she looked at my dog. I think this is just crucial, okay? You just don't want to bring your dog in. I have heard horror stories that people bring their dog in and for like maybe an ear infection, and the doctor gives them a vaccine just because maybe it's due in a few months. No, you are in control of what happens to your dog, and they should do nothing without your permission, okay? So that's really all I wanted to say. Let me make sure that I touched on everything. Yeah, and what was I gonna say? Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have another video about her blood work. I'm gonna talk about cold laser therapy and acupuncture. So stay tuned. Okay, that's it.